Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to Android tutorials. This is Raza. Today I'm going to teach you how can you send notifications on your Android application via Firebase cloud platform. So let us first talk about what is a Firebase cloud platform. Firebase is basically a platform that will give you a cloud platform where you can manage your databases and you can send your notifications, and you can also send in-app notifications to your Android application to your multiple users across the globe. Okay, so Firebase was created as an independent platform before 2014, and in 2014 Google acquired it from that particular company. So now it is running under Google. Now how can you send a notification with the help of Firebase? Let us see here in Android Studio. I am using the version of Android Studio 3.1.4, so be aware of this and check your version as well. And I have created an application here based on the Nougat operating system of Android, and my API is 29, so you can use the same settings as well, and if you wish to use previous setting, then you can also do this. The minimum version should be Nougat in order to work on this particular example. So now let's go on the tools and then click on Firebase. In order to work with Firebase, you have your account created on Firebase already. So here you can see a panel is appeared on the right hand side, and here you can go and select more info on the cloud messaging. This is used to deliver and receive messages and notifications reliably across cloud and the devices. So more info, and you can see you are navigated to an online location where it is letting you know that what are the things and how can you connect your Firebase project to your existing Android Studio project and so on. Okay, so we'll see that later on, but let's go back to the project first, and then here we can start set up Firebase cloud messaging. And now here you can see the first step is connect your app to Firebase. Okay, so let's click on this, and again you are redirecting to your Google account, and look, my accounts are appearing here, and whatever account you wish to select, you can do that as well. Let's say I have select this one, and now I'm allowing my things to allow Android Studio to read all these things. After this, you will be redirected to the particular platform here. Okay, and you can directly go in the Firebase account as well by clicking on the console.firebase.com. Leave it, but after that, after signing into your Google account, let us click on the Firebase option so that you can be easily sign into the Firebase work. Now I am logged in successfully with my this account that I have mentioned before. Now let's click on the get start. After clicking on the start button, you see a console will be displayed in front of you where you can be able to create your projects. So you can see I have already created a project, and if you wish to create another project, you can click on add new project, and here you can specify any name, my Firebase project, let's say, and then you can specify your analytics location. This is your default created ID, and then you can specify, you can accept the licenses and all the things that are you allowing us to do these things. So please read this all and then click on the create project. Okay, it will take a while, and creating a project will be created on the Firebase console for you. Alright, so the project is now successfully created. Click on the continue button, and you can see your project is displayed in front of you here. Now what you can do, you can click on your project, and you can see you are in the console.firebase.google.com. After doing till this thing, let us go on the Android again, and here you can see it is asking me, when I have clicked this one, connect to Firebase, now it is asking me to please select your application. So I am choosing an application from here, but let us cancel and connect it again, because I have done this, I have created a new application basically, that's why I have doing this again. Now you can see my new application is appearing in front of me. So choosing an existing Firebase on Google project, yes, this is the one that I wanted to do, and then connect to Firebase. Okay, connecting app to Firebase. If you can notice here, registering Android clients, So these are the statuses that can help you to identify are things going well or not. So necessary files are downloading and Firebase project created and connected locally to your app. Now the status should be connected. Now the next step is add FCM to your app. These are the necessary libraries that should be added in the Gradle of your application. So after clicking on the accept changes, these dependencies are added inside your Gradle. So let us click accept changes. After doing this, you can see the project is now successfully syncing with the things that we have added right now. After building this particular thing, we have to go on the project app, or you can after loading this, you can go in the Gradle and you can open the Gradle build and you can see com.google.gms, and this particular thing is added inside your dependencies. Okay, and one more thing that is added here is, let me show you. At this particular point you can see implementation google.com. so all these are the necessary dependencies that should be added here. Okay, so please verify that you have done up till now. After doing all this stuff and the build is after successful build, you will then satisfy that now your application is ready to receive notifications from an online repository or from an online server. Okay, so close this. The build is still in the progress. Now let us go and in the browser and let us create our first notification. For that purpose, we have to go and click on the cloud messaging on the left hand panel of this console.firebase.google.com. Now click here. You can see there are notifications that are appearing. Okay, so all are the things that you can specify, that you can see here, and here you can specify the notifications. Okay, now the next step is to create on the Android icon here and to set up your application here. So what is the package name of your Android application? So for that purpose you have to come here and you can see what is your package name from your project, and then you can specify your package name from at this particular point. Alright, so this is my package name. Inside the Java file you can see com.example.notification app. So copy this one and go on the browser and paste it here. And now your application name, this is optional, let's say my app example whatever, and then this is the digital debug certificate, so leave it, it's optional as well. So register the app. Okay, it's saying that unknown error, no problem. Let us change the name, notify demo app. Let us check this. It is still saying that there is an error. Alright, so my app is successfully registered. I have refreshed the page and now you can see the error was resolved. There was an unknown error. No problem about this. You just enter the name of the folder. How can you enter the name of the folder? Let me show you. This is the application name that you can find. This is the file that I have opened here, that is build.gradle, and inside this you find your application ID, and copy this name to register your application at this particular point, and then give it a nickname, and then just click on the register. Now it's saying that it's saying me to download and config the download this file, and I have already done this here inside this particular folder. And you can go on the Android and click on the project, and here you can see the Gradle, and inside the Gradle you can see a file that is the Firebase file. Let me open that Gradle, sorry, app, and here you can see google.services.json file is already downloaded here. Okay, so what is this is the thing that this is the step that you have done. Okay, now next, all these things are successfully added inside my project. Now click next, and you can see run your app to verify your installation. For this step you have to go to your mobile and you have to connect your application, install your application inside your particular Android device. So this is the thing that we have to do up till here. Now skip this step right now. Let us go to the console at this particular point in cloud messaging, and it is saying that send your first message. So I am clicking here to send my first message, and here after entering the title of the notification, let's say my first message on internet, or whatever you can say, my first message, and then the title is A3 SOL or A-Cube IT Solutions, and then the notification text, this is my demo notification from Firebase. Okay, notification from Firebase. So what will happen, you can then click on the send text message, but it is not required. You simply click on the next, and it is saying you to please select your target application. So you can see my application is appearing here, and if you wish to add some more applications, you can click on the add button and add the other applications that you have added here. Now there is no users right now, but no problem, click next, and now it is saying that click scheduling, that when you wanted to send now, or you wanted to make it a scheduled notification, or you can make a recurring task that daily you have to send this notification at this particular time, or customize this. Okay, so it's your choice when you are going to send the notification. After this, click on the next button, and then it is saying that conversion events, it is not required right now. I don't need any optional fields, remove this, and then simply click on the review button. After this clicking on the review button, you can see the message notification content is this, and the target is this, and the scheduling is this, and simply click on the publish button. When I click on the publish button, I will navigate you to my Android device, and I will let you know my application is working or not. But one thing I must mention here is that your application should be installed inside your physical device, and your application should be running in the background, or it is closed. And then when you click on the publish button, you can see the notification will just published when you insert this. So I am publishing it right now, or what you can say, I am going on my Android device first and show you my application after installation. Okay, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm now going to install my application inside my physical Android device. You can see I have connected a Xiaomi Redmi 5 Plus Android device that has Android 8.1.0 API operating system in it by default. Then click OK. And now it is saying that yes, you can install an Android instant run or without instant run, it's your choice. Let's say proceed with without instant run, so that we can be able to install the project directly. Now after this, we'll continue to the Android device. So my application is now installed here inside my Android device, and here you can see the notification app is the icon is displayed. So open this, and you can see the application is successfully opening. Now what I have to do, I have to run this application in the background, or I can close this application. It's my choice or your choice, whatever you can say. Okay, and then let's go on the screen and see when I click the publish button, so the notification is appearing or not. So first close this application and see when I click on the publish button, what will happen. Right. Now I'm publishing my first notification, so click on the publish, and you can see the notification is successfully sent over the application that I have just added here. Okay, and you can see inside my Android application the notification should come directly. Make sure that you have your internet connected. Okay, so you can see my application received my very first notification here. Okay, so it's written my first message, that was the heading, and inside that heading I have written that this is my demo app notification. So all things are going well. Now click on the my app notification. This is my notification. You can see my application is opening in front of this. Okay, so hopefully you have understood how you can send the notification from Firebase application. So thank you so much, take care, Allah Hafiz.